Guys, it's me, Emily, and I'm back to another video. Today, I'm going to be giving you my Royal Rumble 2023 predictions. I'm super excited for this pay-per-view, so let's go. First, we have Bianca Belair versus Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship. I don't see Alexa beating Bianca, so therefore, I think Bianca is going to retain. Now, there are three things that I feel like could happen in this match. Number one, Uncle Howdy interferes and costs Bianca the title. Number two, Uncle Howdy interferes and costs Alexa the match, like costs her to lose. Number three, Uncle Howdy comes out and Alexa goes all nuts and crazy, and then Bianca can't stop her, and then that's like a way that Bianca could lose. Yeah. So my final prediction is Bianca, though, because like I said, I don't see Alexa winning. Because I feel like Uncle Howdy's gonna make sure that happens. I feel like he's gonna make sure that Alexa loses, unless he's actually gonna be like on her side. Because I know that Alexa turned heel, and she seems to be like talking about Uncle Howdy a lot. How like she doesn't need Uncle Howdy and all this stuff. I don't know how that's gonna like work in this, but yeah. So I feel like Bianca's retaining. The next match is very similar. It's Bray Wyatt versus LA Knight. Now this match is a Mountain Dew Pitch Black match. I'm not sure exactly what that means. I don't know if that means they're going to wrestle in the dark or what. I don't know what this match is going to be like. But I feel like since this is Bray's first match back, I know you're probably thinking, why would he lose in his first match back? Because I could be wrong, but I feel like Uncle Howdy or Bo Dallas, whoever is Uncle Howdy, or it could be Bray himself, but anyway, I feel like Uncle Howdy is going to be the reason why both Alexa and Bray lose their matches. Because I just feel like Uncle Howdy is the whole villain, or the whole villain in this story. Because before, when Alexa was teamed with Bray, he was a different persona. There was no other person in this, which, you know, there was no Uncle Howdy, there was just Alexa and the Fiend. Alexa was with Bray. This time, it's different. I don't think Alexa is with Bray anymore like that. And I know they're tied together, but I don't think that she's with him the same way as she was before. Because Bray is supposed to be like the biggest face on SmackDown. Now Alexa turned heel, and Uncle Howdy, as far as I know, is like a heel. I guess I don't know. I feel like Uncle Howdy is like the biggest thing in the story. He is the reason for all of this. So, like I said. And he's going to be the reason why both Alexa and Bray lose their matches. Unless Alexa goes with Uncle Howdy and she's like the other threat to Bray. Because I know Uncle Howdy's a threat to Bray, but is he also a threat to Alexa? Or are they going to work together, and are they both threats of Bray? I don't know that. I'm just thinking that something like that. But yeah, so... But if I had to say my prediction, I would say LA Knight is going to win. Because of what I said earlier. Yeah. And the next match I'm going to be predicting is Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship. I'm going to say that Roman is retaining. Now, I do want Kevin Owens to win because I feel like he deserves to win. Roman's been champion for way too long, and I think it's time for somebody else to win that championship. But I'm not going to say what I'm thinking right now until I get to the men's Royal Rumble match. So I'll just say one thing. I think Roman's retaining. And I'll talk more about why I think that during the men's Royal Rumble match. So yeah. And without further ado, since I just talked about Roman and Kevin, I'm now going to be predicting the men's Royal Rumble match. I feel like Cody is going to win. Now, they planned Cody and Roman for a long time, but Cody got hurt, so they couldn't really go that route. So I feel like last year, if Cody was in the Rumble, I feel like he could have won. But this year, since he's going to be in the Rumble, since he's clear and not hurt, not injured, I feel like they could go that route. I feel like maybe Cody wins and he wrestles Roman, and he's the one that takes the title off him. That's just something that I think is going to happen. Now, as far as if I want to win the men's Royal Rumble, that would be Cody or Seth or Sami. Now, Sami is another person I feel like would make a lot of sense winning the Rumble. Say that Kevin, okay, this is something else that I feel like could happen, but yet again, I don't know for sure. Maybe Kevin takes the title of Roman, right? And then maybe Sami wins the Royal Rumble and we have Kevin versus Sami. I'm probably dreaming. That's probably not going to happen, but I feel like that's something that could happen. But if I had to say my final say, honestly, I'm going to go back to the Kevin and Roman match for a minute. If I have my final say on that match, I would just say that Roman's going to retain because I feel like Cody is going to be the one to take the title off him. I feel like they're saving him and like Roman versus Cody, so Cody can be the next champion. I feel like that's probably going to happen. I feel like that's more of a possibility than the Kevin and Sami situation. Yet again, I would love to see that. I feel like that would be really cool. But also Cody winning the Rumble would be cool too, because I think he would make a great champion. You know, he's super talented, super charismatic. That theme song, amazing. Yeah. I'm going to say Cody's winning the Rumble. But also, like, Sami's charismatic too, though. So him winning, like I said, if Kevin beats Roman, Sami would be the perfect person to win the Rumble. Just for that right there. Yeah. And the final match, the Women's Royal Rumble. Now, as far as who I think is going to win, unfortunately, I think Rhea Ripley is going to win. Because for a while, they were going to plan Bianca versus Rhea, but Rhea ended up getting injured, so they couldn't do it. They couldn't do that match. So, unfortunately, I'm just going to say that Rhea's winning. I don't want her to, but I have a strong possibility. I have a strong feeling, a bad feeling that she is. Another person that could win is a returning Naomi. You know, Naomi could come back and maybe she wins. Another person that could win, sadly, Raquel, or maybe Liv. She's the person who I want to win. And even though, like, there's been a lot of talks of Rhea winning the Rumble, which is, like I said, it's very possible that she's going to win. And for some reason, I feel like that too. But Liv would be, like, the perfect person to win this match. I don't know if you remember, but Charlotte and Liv used to have, like, these feuds. Now, they didn't last, like, a long time or anything. They were kind of short. But every single time that that Liv and Charlotte wrestled, Charlotte would always beat her. And Liv used to always, like, let herself down, and she's not the same as she was now. You know, Liv is a lot more extreme. She's a lot more violent. She's not violent, but she's a lot more violent than she used to be. You know, she is not afraid to speak her mind now. She's, like, you said what she did to Raquel on SmackDown the other week. Like, she's not afraid to go out, you know, go extreme. Like, go the extra mile. She's not afraid to do that. But she used to be. She was a lot different than she is now. So, like I said, I feel like it would be the perfect revenge story for Liv to win the Rumble and then face Charlotte and then beat her. I would seriously love that. I think that should happen. I think that she deserves to win the Rumble. I feel like she can prove to people that she's not the underdog anymore and that she's more than that. But unfortunately, I think Rhea is winning. Yeah, sad to say, but I hope that Liv is going to be at least in the top 4 or top 3. I don't know. Or maybe her and Rhea are the last 2. I don't know. Anyway, that was my 2023 Royal Rumble predictions. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will do another video some other time.